Exactly, but brick and mortar stores have the advantage of offering customers touch and feel, which you lack. So, do you think that is a disadvantage? And so that means people may not go for expensive dresses online.
So this is very very crucial when you start a business. Like when you start a business, like you should be very clear that who you are targeting towards, and if your business requires any particular strategy to scale. So we focused on community when we started, and we developed a very very close knit and a strong community among mothers. Like we keep our social media team very very young. It's usually the students, like mostly like students like part-time with us. They get the trends better than us, I feel. So and also with the social media right now, like whether you like it or you don't like it, you have to be there, you have to put yourself out there.
As you know, balancing both affordability as well as quality is quite a challenge which is faced by almost all D2C brands. So, how does your brand ensure the high standards which is expected from your customers?
Yeah, you have a lot of garments now being sold online. So, what do you think will be the future of textile shops and apparel, outlets, physical stores, brick and mortar store? What will be the future? Do you think their future is going to be affected because more and more online stores are being opened?
More than online store, I think we are all getting used to quick commerce. How many of you use quick commerce here on everyday basis? Zepto, Instamart? Wait, do you guys have Zepto here? Because last night I checked in here and tried for Zepto and I didn't find Blinkit. Okay. So I think with the takeover of quick commerce, even online marketplaces, Myntra, Amazon, like they are dying, the sales are dying there. So the physical store, when it comes to brick and mortar, it's more about visibility, brand visibility, rather than sales. So brick and mortar is extremely important if you want to have a pan-India presence. But I think quick commerce is the new way.
Exactly, but brick and mortar stores have the advantage of offering customers touch and feel, which you lack. So, do you think that is a disadvantage? And so that means people may not go for expensive dresses online.
No, in our case, that's extremely important because we are dealing with pregnant mothers where the sizing is a huge problem for them. They go through a different body shape and size at that point. So they really want to touch and feel and, trial the fit of the garment. So in that case, for us, it really works out. But for other brands, with the real estate cost and everything, it's an overhead only. Yeah.
Okay. So, you think AI is going to affect online shopping positively, and it might offer better experiences for people who are buying online. Is it going to affect is it going to make shopping experience online better? AI, how is it going to affect?
Definitely, it is. It's already taken over, and I think even in our website, like we have an AI feature integrated where the customers, based on their previous preferences, what they searched for, not necessarily what they bought, what they searched for. The next time when the customer comes into our website, it exactly shows what they preferred earlier. That is something that is going to boost for online brands.
So I find that you've engaged a lot of women who sell your products through WhatsApp and Instagram. Explain to us this business model, which might be of interest to people here.
So this is very very crucial when you start a business. Like when you start a business, like you should be very clear that who you are targeting towards, and if your business requires any particular strategy to scale. So we focused on community when we started, and we developed a very very close knit and a strong community among mothers that helped us in terms of word of mouth rather than paid marketing. And these mothers who joined us earlier, they became our brand ambassadors, and even till today we don't use models on our photo shoot. It's all real women who are pregnant and nursing mothers who model for our photo shoots. So in this way, they also feel that they belong to the brand, and they belong to the community, and they go out and give back a lot to us. And this is also a phase in a woman's life where she feels that everything has taken a pause, and in a way, when they are part of the photo shoot or part of reselling or whatever, it gives them a chance to go out again and try to build something for her own in a very small way. So in that way, like, I feel that that is something that we've really cracked in the very beginning, and we are very good at it.
Yeah, one last question. People think it's very easy to do business on social media, but only people who really know how it works, they know the importance of social media algorithms, which keep changing. So how do you manage to keep track of, this frequent social media algorithm changes, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anything? How do you manage this challenge?
So this is something that we are still struggling. I think you youngsters will get the algorithm even more better than us. So that is the reason that we always, keep our team very young. Like, we keep our social media team very, very young. It's usually the students, like mostly like students, like part-time with us. They get the trends better than us, I feel. So, and also with the social media right now, like whether you like it or you don't like it, you have to be there. You have to put yourself out there. And the brands these days require a face, and that's what creates the relevance also. So popularity is very relevant now. So you have to build that popularity, and these social medias are the only game forward for that.
What is the importance of influencer marketing and celebrity marketing, please?
So
And
this is a very,
influencers.
very wrong question to me, because as a brand, we don't do celebrity marketing. We don't do influencer marketing. In fact, we do affiliate marketing, which is we convert our customers into influencers. We train them how to create content, and they become influencers endorsing our products. I think that is giving us more results than the influencer and celebrity marketing right now.
Fantastic. Now I'll open the floor for questions.
So first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your award. As you know, balancing both affordability as well as quality is quite a challenge which is faced by almost all D2C brands. So how does your brand ensure the high standards which is expected from your customers?
So the quality is something that at the core we don't compromise on, because we are dealing with a very sensitive market. It's mothers and the newborns. So quality is something not just for us, for any other brand. It plays the key role in the initial stages. Once you said that, I think initially, like, the pricing will not work out when you are focusing on quality, for sure. But then on a longer run, when the scale increases, it definitely gives you the results that you've put in, like the hard work that you've put in.
So basically, the unexpected Diwali vendor issue must been very challenging for you. How did you mitigate the supply chain issues and all?
So this was one of the biggest challenge that we had. Like, I think for any fashion brand, Diwali is the biggest season of the year, and that's when we all look forward to. To be in reality, like Diwali, if it comes around like November, we start our work in May itself. Like, we start sourcing, designing, everything. So there was this vendor we experimented in 2023, and we placed most of our order with that fabric vendor, and it didn't get delivered to us till now. Like we were waiting till the last minute, and the vendor didn't even deliver the fabric. So these are cases that you will face as an entrepreneur on everyday basis. The challenges, the struggles, these are inevitable. Like you will go through it, and that's why they say that entrepreneurs should have thick skin, because at any time of the day or night you should be up for a problem solving.
Thank you, ma'am.
With this, we conclude the interactive sessions. Thank you so much. We
Thank
IT
you.
Business School. Thank you so much.